Hey everybody. So earlier, 2 days ago, a week or so, hold on, boop, really boop, up here, 13th, nearly 2 weeks ago now, AC Valhalla started working on AMD parts on Linux, and I got super happy, streamed it for a couple hours, put that pod on YouTube. Someone commented today asking how I got it done, because I couldn't find any guides online. So I am here to create one for you. I hope you find it informative and enjoyable and helpful in your running of cars outside. Of Valhalla on Linux. I use Ubuntu. It's usually distro choice. None is better than the other. I'm not like that. It's just, your choice, right? Whatever you prefer. Have that be fun. So, first things first, you want to install Wine. Let's go to this page here. Feel free to pause the video at this point. And then, if you're on an Ubuntu system, Debian-based system, your Fedora-based system, Mac OS uses it too. Great. But if we're doing, obviously down here, you got SUSE, that way, B3BSD. I can speak. Struggling right now. Oh, right. So if we could click on, obviously your distro choice, it tells you how to do it. Here, step by step. Follow these instructions. You'll be good to go. For your distro, obviously. Again, I would recommend the staging branch. As most games, most games, sorry, most versions of Wine, when you install the game stuff, it seems to work better on staging than it does on stable. Stable's great. I love stable, but it keeps updating me to staging on the program that I'm using, which I'll show you in a second. Again, so just go for staging now. Just install it. Follow these instructions. Real simple, real quick. You're all good to go. When you've done that, which again doesn't take too long, I'm not going to show you because I have it installed. You're going to go over to this website and download their program, which again, for ease of use, because I'm at work in the morning, I have here. It's installed, which is what we're looking for. Ubisoft Connect, obviously. So, because I've already got it there, you can search. In fact, I'll do that now. So what you do is select sources, community installers, search games. You go. Oh, sorry, real sensitive mic. Ubisoft Connect. Where's my mouse gone? There it is. Sorry, because it was loading. And then you can click. Then you install. Obviously mine's going to play because I have it installed already. So you click install here. It'll run through all the install for you and it'll do it for you. Nice and easy. Once you've got that installed, what you want to do, open it up, obviously. Excuse me. You can change the settings. You can go here, right click, configure, and you get this window. Under run options, you can set things. Left mine mostly as default, because I've enabled DXVK. That supersedes every other thing on your screen. So I've got it set to enable DXVK and VKD3D, which is I'm going to be discussing in a second as well. So you click save when you've changed those settings. Yeah, there we go, it's loading. Bring this down. Don't need that right now. Yeah, there we go. There it is. Skip that. Initialize. It's open on my other screen. I don't know why. There it is. It's me. This, you'll see your Wine system tray. This is Wine running. Lutris opens Wine. Installs. You have to install Wine anyway, but Lutris will also install versions of Wine, which you can find in your folders. I'm going to open on this screen, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. And I'm going to sort of try and dig down to it. You don't see all my files, like. So, be in there. I believe, yep, there it is. Like this. And then we'll bring this up here. There you go. So, local share, Ludris, runners, wine. These are the, this is the, Ubisoft. This is the default one installed. You can install extras. Again, if we go to here, if we're runners, click on the cog. And here's all the runners. And you just click this to download and install. But for wine, we click on this, and there's the extra list. All the versions you can get if you need to. If there's a particular guide somewhere that says install this one, this is how you find it. But I don't need to. I'm not going to. Once that's installed and working, it should be just straight off like that. It's pretty good. Obviously, you just download Valhalla, and it's installed. Oop. All good on that one. We'll come back to that in a second. Because what you should really do at this point is, once it's installed, which takes quite a while, which is why I'm just doing the pre-installed bit here. So obviously, I could have installed it and show you all that, but it takes forever. Not a small game. So we'll just close that for now. We don't need that. Close this. We don't need that. What we want to do is we've used wine. We've looked at Ludris. This is our next glorious page of help. Right. Right here. github.com/doitsujin/dxvk. This is very important for us as it will run the click on actions. You'll see the artifacts packages. These are the ones you want. The master branch. You click on that. You click here. Let it download. Trust me, it's safe. All good. These people are very good. Open source is the best. They know what they're doing. I'll open this now. Downloads. There it is. You can see I've already got it. So I'll delete that one. Then you just extract it to wherever you want to extract it. You can extract it to your downloads. I've got a specific folder for both of these I'm going to show you now. Right here. So we don't need that. I'll go to that. Where are you? There it is. Right, so we'll do that. Let's do that. Then the other one we want is here. It's VKD3D Proton. You can Google for these as well, but if you want, pause the video. Write this down. I'll put all the links in the down below you in there for you as well, so you can find them easily. These get regularly committed to. You get to click on actions, master build, artifacts package is what you want. And then you do that. This is the new version of the thing, I'm pretty sure, because I've got, that's a different commit number. This is this long string here, it's your commit number. Do that. I will, again with that downloads, because that's the new one. Yep, that file anymore. Ignore everything else in this file, please. Don't worry about my downloads. That, in here. Select to extract, and it's already done because the files aren't huge. Just over there. Boop. There you go. 2F, 1B. We need to look for. We'll delete that. We don't need it. And what we need to do is double click here. In this file, we just go open in terminal. Open the terminal for us, and then. Again, I don't know what your command is. I'm going to mute my mic a second because the tappy taps. No, screw it. Sorry guys. Did I leave it? No, cool. Sometimes I do by accident. So what this does is allows that shell script file there to actually run on a computer. This command here, chmod +x. This bit tells it, let this run. Again, I'm not sure if it's distro specific to do that. That's I'm pretty sure that's a common Linux command, so it should be the same for whatever distro. But again, check your distros, get the right commands, you'll be read. You'll be all right. I'm from the Midlands. We just hit enter, done. There we go. Export line prefix equals, and then you type where your Y prefix is. For me, it's here. It tends to install in your home directory under your user file. So just like, come back here a second. Home. There. Just .y. There. Yep. Cool. So then you just go export this. Enter. And then you just type / setup _ dxvk.shell. Excuse me, sorry. Had to burp. You didn't need to hear that. To run the shell file, and then you type install, and then what it does is this. Changes your one configuration for you. It's not a permanent change either, as you'll see in the list in a second. Not take too long. Just a little bit of a wait. This one's the longest wait because it's the most files. And I'll show you in a sec. Basically what this DXVK does is it uses your Vulkan shaders and makes them compatible for DirectX. I think it's, again, please correct me if I'm wrong. Again, correct me if I'm wrong? Yeah, just, if I'm wrong here, do correct me. I'd love to learn. Teach me these things. This is I'm pretty sure it uses Vulkan shaders to there you go, look at that. Not a long way. To what's the word I'm looking for? To like say, hey DirectX, I'm working. But it's not really DirectX, it's Vulkan shaders. But they basically do the same thing, right? So you see, like on this line, it's removed this file, but it hasn't removed this file. It's changed it to it's changed the file. I'm pretty sure it changes the files. Like it saves them as an old one. But that's done with on that one. Boop. So if you look in the x64 here, it does DirectX 9, 10, 11, and the DXGI file, which we'll be coming back to in a second for this one. Come back here, we go here, again, open in terminal, bring that down here. We are much longer name. Boop. Go up. You press the up arrow key, it will take you back through command you already typed in. Enter, because we need this again. Do the same thing again. Like so. Let's see how much quicker this one is. This VKD3D program only does DirectX 12. It's super important for Assassin's Creed Valhalla and some other games. There you go. Look how much quicker that one was. Those are done. That is done with. Oh, that's not done with. What am I doing? Done with for now. It'll come back. But also, if you look on the main pages here, if you scroll down, it will also tell you you can clone the repo and build from there. But the way I just showed you, a lot easier. It's already built for you. Actually, how to use it. These are environmental variables you can type in, all that good stuff. Right. Same thing on DXVK. Do how to install from source, how to run, how to build from source, commands, etc. All that good stuff for you. Again, links will be down below. I've actually got here you go, Linux command list. So instead of sudo, they type you put it in pacman. Right. But then the other thing we want, I don't even know right now, boop, is, let's try and remember. Right. Let me do a quick, the boop. Oh, what was I doing? That's the one I want. Over here, there's a page for it, but you have to do some typing up in here. Right. So what we do is boop ba doop boo. I'm not sure what distros this works for. Again, this is definitely an Ubuntu thing. Definitely works for Ubuntu. So your sudo add repository dpa ksac / ksac mesa. Obviously, put in your password. I'll do it. I already have it, so I'm just gonna cancel out here. But you just press enter, and it stores it all for you. But I already have it. Ooh, which I'll show you. Mesa. There you go. Super handy commands here. Let's see, it is ksac mesa 2101. I'll actually go up. Search GitHub for it. If I could type, that would help. Oh, back to GitHub. I'm on the wrong page for this time. Mesa. Here we go. This one will be down there as well. This is where it all comes from. You can build this from source. No idea how to do that. Not touching it. Not confident enough in my abilities to do so. You can if you wish. May have to on certain distros, I don't know. Again, Ubuntu, a lot easier for me. I found it much more user-friendly, like beginner-friendly than some other distros. But personal preference, right? So, basically what you want is at least Mesa 21, not 0.0, at least. If not, the latest commits. So how do you go about getting those? I'm sure there's ways on. What do the Google do get? I have pretty bad anxiety. So this is kind of after work as well, where I work in retail with a lot of people. Hard to speak. There we go. Arch Linux Mesa Git. There you go. There is a page. Look at that. Nice. It'll be the same thing for other distros as well. You know, just search for it. And then it should just do that to install it. The other important bit is, which I think is actually covered on WineHQ, I believe. This is the front page. Click on download. Big Ubuntu. Oop, yeah, here. You have to make sure you're adding the i386 architecture. That is your 64-bit architecture. Alright. So once you've got that Mesa installed, that Mesa version, obviously do a restart. Come back in. We go to our files. We come in here. We'll come into this one. Oop, 64. Take this, and we'll copy it. Then what we need to do is go here. This is the default installed destination. Click through all of these files to the games file in here, and you'll see it's already in here. We just paste and replace, and done. And I, for good measure, because it says on the VKD3D page that it doesn't create a DXGI file. You kind of need one, which is this one here. So for good measure, we right-click, open a new tab, go back here, come here, x64, copy that one, go back there, paste, replace. That now, 100%. Well, sorry about this screen. I didn't mean to close the Lutris earlier, but there you go. Lutris is starting. With all of that done. Hi, chunky boy. Hey, buddy, what is it? You want toilet? Yeah, you want toilet? Be there in a second, boy. I know. You have really good timing, mate. Honestly. My dog's the best. Oh, Ubisoft, stop opening over there. Right, so. I know, boy. Shush, shush. Click play. Because of everything we've just done, just remember to restart when you've installed the Mesa drivers so they actually kick in. It should just run for you now. Like so. Game takes an age to load up. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Didn't drink and record. It's only Pepsi, but. Do. This didn't work before Mesa 20. And it's very important, again, because it runs with DirectX 12, that you put that DX12 file in the game file. Because then it will pick it up when it runs. We have it. AC Valhalla running on Linux, on Ubuntu here, using an AMD graphics card. Check out some gameplay of that. There's a video up. I can do more. I can do that. I love this game. It's amazing. Oh my god, phone. Would you stop going off? Over there. So not pro with this. You know. If you enjoy this, let me know. Like the video. Give me some comments, give me some feedback. I'm here to learn. I'm here to do better. I'm here to help you guys. Wherever you may be, wherever you may be. I just, you know. Yeah, I say, you want to see more gameplay of this? I'm happy to do that. I would stream it and then put the VODs on YouTube, but you can find links for those in other videos. If you watch the other one where I have this on the channel, you'll find a link to the Twitch channel on there. Come give me a follow. I'm playing Diablo 2 at the minute, like the original, but like I say, I can put this in. That's fine. Always welcome to talk to people who run other Linux distros, the same Linux distro. Just generally chat to people. Quite nice. Thanks for watching, and see you around.